Hello everyone. Let's continue reading the chapter Sniffles the Crocodile and Punch the Butterfly. In the last class, we read that Sniffles is a crocodile who thinks he is ugly. He doesn't want to hunt or kill animals and goes sniff, sniff over everything. But he has a lovely friend, a butterfly named Punch, who wants to be big and strong. Now Punch informed Sniffles that some men are coming to shoot crocodiles. They want to kill crocodiles for their skins. Let's read what happened next. The other crocodiles heard Sniffles crying and shouting, "Men coming to kill us! Hide! Hurry! Hide!" At first, the other crocodiles did not believe Sniffles, but then they heard the men's footsteps. So, as you know, Sniffles was always crying, so he started panicking that men are coming to kill them. And he shouted, "Hide, hurry!" So no one believed him first, but then they heard footsteps of men approaching them. Now let's read further. The crocodiles went deep into the river and left some rotten logs floating on the water. Rotten means old, decayed, and not good enough to use. And log means thick piece of wood that has fallen or been cut from a tree. So, crocodiles left these rotten logs floating on the water. Why? You'll come to know later. So the men shot at the logs, which looked like crocodiles from afar. Afar means far away. So the logs looked like crocodiles from far. The men could not see any crocodiles, only hundreds of butterflies that flew into their faces and hair. Shaking their heads and trying to brush off the butterflies, they said, "There are no crocodiles here. We will bring nets and catch butterflies." And off they went. All the crocodiles got together and thanked Punch and the other butterflies. So, crocodiles were saved because of Punch and the other butterflies. The next day, the crocodile saw men with nets. "Punch, the nets! Come here quick! The men with nets have come!" So now men have come to catch butterflies. Remember, Punch used to tell Sniffles that men catch butterflies with nets and pin them to a board. So now let's see what happened next. All the crocodiles came to the river bank. The butterflies settled on the heads and backs of the crocodiles. A few of the crocodiles made a circle around the men as they came closer. They snapped their jaws. Snapped means opened and shut jaws quickly to bite. Sniffles was in the front, gnashing his teeth and whipping his tail around most menacingly. Gnashing, G is silent here. It means grinding teeth in anger. And he was whipping his tail. Whipping means moving suddenly and quickly. So you can see a tremendous change in Sniffles' behavior. Earlier, he used to complain and cry, but now this incident has changed his life. His friendship has changed him completely. He's scaring men by gnashing his teeth and whipping his tail menacingly. Menacingly means in a dangerous manner to scare them away. The men were so frightened that they took to their heels and ran right out of the swamp. So, took to their heels means ran away. The other crocodiles were very proud of Sniffles as he had acted like a real crocodile for the first time in his life, which means facing the danger bravely. Now, Sniffles was also proud to be one. So, this is the story. I hope you enjoyed it. Now, let's underline the difficult words from this chapter. Riverbank means the land at either edge of a river. Snapped means to make a sudden closing of the jaws. Gnashing, it means grinding one's teeth together as a sign of anger. Then there's whipping, moving suddenly and quickly, and menacingly, already discussed. in a threatening manner, in a dangerous manner. So revise this chapter, read it aloud, and learn the spellings. Thank you. Happy learning.